on Thursday, the 20th of February 2025, and it is around 11:25. So I do apologise if you are not up at this time watching this video, but don't worry, it will be posted to my channel. This is just to thank all of those out there that have watched my live streams over the last 3 days of going to the 3 places that I've been to, because obviously, as I said, I wanted to do 3 series during the half-term holiday. So I have managed to complete all 3 series. So they're all on the channel now. All the videos from all 3 places are on the channel. So let's have a recap. So on Tuesday, I went to Rob Baston Animal Zoo. Yesterday on Wednesday, I went to Reese Heath Mini Zoo. And of course today, Thursday, the Trentham Monkey Forest. And of course had this guidebook because it is celebrating 25 years of being open. So obviously it gives information inside on how people have supported the Monkey Forest, and obviously the monkeys that are there, and obviously the history, a little bit about the Trentham estate, and obviously you can go on the website there to get more information. Same with Reese Heath, they've got their website, and of course Rob Baston Animal Zone have got theirs as well, which is at the bottom of the leaflet there, but I will put all the links in the description under this video. So, a recap. So the channel has gained quite a few subscribers in this last 3 days. In fact, it's almost 20 subscribers have subscribed to the channel, basically, since I started the first series, which was on Tuesday. So I'm thanking everybody out there, all of you guys that watch the channel, whether you're subscribed or not. Obviously the views have gone up, so I've gained over 5,000 views over the 3 series, so that's really good. It averages 10,000 a month or something like that, or to basically boost the channel up. So I'm averaging several thousand views a week when I do a series, but I've gained 5,000 views, over 5,000 views this last 3 days, going to those 3 places that I've just mentioned. So obviously what's to look forward to in March? Well, if you watch the concluding video, hello to you who've just joined. If you watch the concluding video of the Trentham Monkey Forest series, obviously I mentioned that I'm going to be going to the Who Zoo, which is at Telford in Shropshire in the UK. And of course that's to do the capybara experience. So hello to you as well. So that's to go in the enclosure with Cinnamon, the capybara, the famous one. Hello to you guys that have joined. Hello, the comments are coming through now. Hello. So I'm looking forward to doing the capybara experience. Oh, you live in Shropshire, Danielle, that's good. Have you ever been to the Who Zoo? If so, definitely go. And obviously go and see Cinnamon, the capybara, and also the other animals that are there as well. It's a very enjoyable day out. I enjoy going. I went twice last year, and I'm obviously going this time specifically to do this experience. So as I've said, I'm going to be getting there for around 10 AM in the morning. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Welcoming to all these people that are joining the live stream. So by all means, comment on the videos on the channel, subscribe. Any of you out there that haven't subscribed, please do. It's at CarlSmith25. My favourite part, that's an interesting question, Danielle. I do like the capybaras, I will admit, but I do like going down to the Animals of the World section because the porcupines are down there, and of course the meerkats are there as well, and the Arctic foxes. So the question is, have you actually bought the book about Cinnamon's escape? Because if you go on the Who Zoo website, you can buy the actual book, which I've got here. In fact, I had it delivered 2 days before it got released to the general public. So I felt very privileged to receive the book because I pre-ordered it. And obviously in the shop, there's things that you can buy to do with the capybara. But yeah, they're my favourite animal now because of Cinnamon's story. They are the largest rodent in the world. And obviously the second largest rodent is the porcupines. Hello to all of you. So I will be putting this video on the channel for those of you that don't join at this moment. But all those of you that are on here now, then please be prepared to be on the live stream on the 4th of March, which is a week on Tuesday, because I will be doing a live stream when I go into the enclosure with Mel, the keeper, at around 10:30, which is when the experience starts. So I intend to get there for 10 a.m. to do the experience, and then obviously I can go in there and hand feed the capybara, and I will make sure my phone is recording live me feeding the capybaras and getting to feed them and to stroke them and handle them. And also I'll give my camera to Mel so that she can continue to video me, obviously with the capybaras. And then after I've done the experience, I will do more filming around the park, obviously going to the dinosaur section and obviously the other area of the park where the mammoths are and the other beasts are that they've got in there. And of course there's the wallaby forest. I like going through there, and of course having some food, and then seeing the prairie dogs, the rabbits, the reptiles. So definitely pay a visit to the Who Zoo if you've never been. It's worth a visit. It's obviously, Danielle, you're familiar with it because you've obviously been yourself, and I'm glad you're interested because I am too. I'm really looking forward to doing the experience, and I've had to pay the full price for 2 people, even though I'm going on my own, which is a shame, because then that would have worked out 40 quid each. But it's cost me £80 to do the experience, because I did message Will, the owner of the park, and he says they don't do single, prices. You've got to pay the full price. But I don't mind. It's going to be worth every penny. So I'm looking forward to doing it. But please check out my 3 series from this week: the Monkey Forest, the Animal Zone at Robaston, and the Reseath Mini Zoo. Steve Irwin's park. Now, where's that? Is that in Australia? Because I've never been to Australia, and that's somewhere I'd love to go to, and especially New Zealand, and go and visit places over there. I'd love to go to the US. I'd love to go to the Philippines. I'd love to go to Japan. I'd love to go to the Caribbean. There's loads of places I'd love to travel to. But obviously I like Croatia. I like going to Dubrovnik in Croatia. So if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, that's where it was filmed. Of course, parts of it was filmed in Split. I've got many series on my channel of Dubrovnik, and you can see my trips to Mostar, Korčula, Kotor, Montenegro, the Elefiti Islands, even sitting on the replica throne on Lockram Island. So yes, King's Landing, that's right. Oh right, you're in America. So I'd love to visit New York and Florida. I'd love to visit LA and Hollywood. Trust me, I would love to do blogs over there. And that's why I've got this channel, which is almost a year old. So on March the 5th, that is the anniversary of the channel. So I'm going to do a video that day, and I'll probably do a live stream because I want to mention how many views I've got in total in the year, how many videos, how many playlists, how many subscribers. But I'm going to obviously keep the channel going. So any videos you want me to do, please leave a comment or leave it in the chat like you're doing now, and I will do a video. I've got a cruise next month on Morella Discovery 2. Okay, you're near DC. Okay, right, interesting. I'd love to visit the US. I will get out there one day, I'm sure. Again, it's just having the time off work and obviously saving up loads of money to be able to do travelling. But I go around Europe quite a lot. I did a series in Prague in December. I'd never been there. That was fantastic, going to Prague, going into the ice pub, going into the railway restaurant where the little trains come along and bring you food and your drinks. That's a really interesting playlist. So have a look on that and you'll see the trains coming along in this restaurant, which you have to pre-book. And obviously there's other areas of Prague. There's the astronomical clock, which chimes every hour, and obviously crowds stand there videoing it every hour. So have a look at that playlist as well. I've obviously been to Benidorm twice last year, so look on there, because of the Benidorm series, I stayed in the hotel the year before last year, and went to Mateo's bar that's owned by Darren Litton, who wrote the show. I obviously watched the Macmaster on YouTube, so please subscribe to him because he's just been to Benidorm, and he actually inspired me to start my channel. So that's Lee Davey at the Macmaster on YouTube, so please subscribe to him, check out his channel. He goes to America quite a lot, Chris, and he also goes to Australia. He's going to Tenerife at the moment. That's his next video, which will be tomorrow. But I like to fly with Jet 2 and TUI, so that's from the UK obviously to these places. So, but yes, I'm looking forward to what's coming next month with the Who Zoo. Obviously I'm going to do the anniversary video, and also what are you after, Danielle, about the book? Because I can show it you actually. Just hold on, I'll go and show you the book, what it looks like. So this is the book from the Who's Who, Cinnamon's Big Adventure, and it's written by Tracy J. Morgan, who lives in Shrewsbury, and obviously it's from the Who's Who and Dinosaur World. So, and obviously if you go onto the Who's Who website, you can actually purchase the book. But there's the information there, and there's Cinnamon the capybara, and obviously I thought you'd like it. But I love reading it because I found out that the guy that did these drawings, Hercule van Wolfwinkel, who did these drawings, one of the pictures went viral. So obviously because of her story, it's really good, and obviously the pictures in it are quite humorous as well. So he's drawn all them, and the story is really good. It's very poetic. I'm glad you like it too, Danielle, because I loved reading it. And obviously when she went missing, look, it's on the news there, and they used drones, and the zookeepers went mental trying to look for her. But it was such a relief when they did find her. But it made world news. So I really love this book. Even though it's a kid's book, I love reading it because it's about Cinnamon. And I've also got a toy of her, a furry toy of her as well. So, and in fact, I took her on some adventures with me on holiday. So I've called it Cinnamon. So that's my own capybara. And obviously, this book is a treasure. So definitely pay a visit to the Who's Who. You don't... can I look at the drawing on the roof? Let me have a look. I'll find that for you. Look at the drawing on the roof. Let's see if I can find that. Is it actually in this book? Drawing on the roof. It's really interesting what they've drawn. I don't know if there's one on the roof. Not in there. But that's the picture of it there anyway. But check out the website. Look at the drawing. What drawing's that? The one there? That's my sister. Somebody drew that picture of my sister. But yeah, that's just going off on a bit of a tangent there. But yes, that's the book. So go on the website, Who's Who. I'll put the link in the description of this video, and you can purchase that book on the website and any other merchandise as well. So yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much, Daniel. But by all means, subscribe to my channel. And if you use other social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, I'm on there as well. You can find the links to those on my... it's no problem. And by all means, you can follow me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I've got the links on my YouTube channel. By all means, subscribe. Comment on the videos on here at ColeSmith25. I'll see you guys in the next stream. But yes, thank you very much, Danielle. You're kind too. I like your comments. By all means, pop over to the Who's Who if you want to see me over there. I'm going on the 4th of March. I've obviously got to be there for... Oh, bless you, Danielle. I've got to be there for 10 AM. So by all means, come over to the Who's Who. You can drop me comments on this video, on my other videos, if you want to stay in touch. I'm quite happy to meet YouTubers. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or the next video. It's at ColeSmith25. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.